Is there a scale to measure love and compassion? No measuring scale was calibrated to contain this. The measuring bags have exceeded the limits of the scale, bagged in grains, but full of compassion. A version that throws all in all and puts him on the lips of all, that he is a leader for all, irrespective of class and vulnerability. The governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umo Eno's bags of hope expanded the weighing scale of joy and happiness of the poor on Tuesday, March 26, 2024, when he commenced the distribution of free food vouchers to them at the Etarita Market, Itu local government area, through the scheme known as the Arise Free Food Initiative. What do the poor need? Food will always top the list, just like the poor and vulnerable top the priority list of Governor Umo Eno in his Arise Food Security Program, which is a high point on the agenda of the newly established State Bulk Purchase Agency. In kickstarting the program at the famous Itam Market, Governor Eno lit the light of compassion and kept it aglow. The pastor knows the story of the Bible, that the poor will always be found in the society. But his theme is on how the poor are treated well amongst the people. He showed this example beyond the allusion.
We are here today to flag off one of our programs that will help stabilize the price of food, but most importantly, provide food for our village people, our people that their names are in the social register so that they can have food. In 1929, America experienced the Wall Street stock market crash and the attendant Great Depression, which brought hunger throughout the United States. Then President Franklin Roosevelt introduced an intervention program called the New Deal, which was a remediation approach to tackle hunger and restore the confidence of people in government. The New Deal, in the interim, provided soup kitchen and the food stamp program to help the poor, the neediest and the most vulnerable, and it was hailed as a great visionary approach to a government that cares. Today, this beautiful sunny day, we have come to launch Akwa Ibom New Deal, an intervention approach aimed at mitigating and bringing down the high cost of our staple food items, starting with garri, rice, and beans.
The threat of food insecurity in the country provided a platform for the governor to show how much he cares about his people, not just in physical infrastructure, but also in stomach infrastructure. This passionate compassion of his found expression in the Bulk Purchase Agency, which was recently launched, setting the tone for the flag-off of the free food program for the poor and vulnerable in the state. Governor of the people, Pastor Eno, personally performed the flag-off at the Itam Central Market in Itu local government area, which is within Uyo capital city area, where he charged the chairman of the remaining 29 local government areas to launch the program in their respective domains within a week.
As we flag off this today in Uyo, I charge all the local government transition committee, they must flag off this program next week, Tuesday, across the entire local government.
On the request from the Itam market traders, the governor approved the immediate execution of internal roads, drainages, borehole water, and modern toilet facilities, as well as solar street lights at the market, and warned that once in place, government would no longer condone street trading by the traders.
Yeah, now Itam market park. So I pray we get park motoro. Dio, yasin mon kita makeremi. Bauta, yanam drainages kita makeremi. Bauta, yadon solar panel lights kita makeremi. Bauta, yadon toilets kita makeremi.
The senior special assistant to the governor on trade matters, Akbarawa Idoroyin Raphael, applauded the governor's foresight in taking steps to ensure food availability for the people of the state through the bulk purchasing agency. He described the initiative as a proactive measure that will go a long way in mitigating potential food shortages and stabilizing prices. Mr. Raphael further commended Governor Eno's overall approach to governance, highlighting its positive impact.
Your Excellency, what you are doing to Akwa Ibom State traders, it I mean the traders Adibo, come out of 2027. You double state support the Kuna Opian. And because Afodinie Mbam Ma Ntumu Sukodawo traders and other people. Immediately declare if you get your administration in your limit. From 2023 to 2031.
Earlier, Dr. Dan Akpan, the chairman of the Bulk Purchase Agency, in his remarks, declared that Akwa Ibom State is the pioneering state in the nation to distribute free food to its citizens in that measure.
We have social register, which was updated some months and years ago. Your name as the beneficiary must be there. You must have your name there. And the second item is that we've met all the agents, selected agents, to make sure that they distribute these things, deliver it up to the unit, as far as your name is inside the register, social register.
Also in her remarks, Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Ofiong Ofo, explained the mission of the Bulk Purchasing Agency and enjoined everyone to align with the vision of Governor Umo Eno. She stressed that inputs had been made available for all farmers, urging them to take advantage of the resources provided.
This is a medium and long-term plan that all of us should go back to the farm. So we thank His Excellency for this intervention, and we trust that, as he has said, time and again, sow something, whether at your backyard garden or in the farm itself, sow something so that there will be food sufficient in Akwa Ibom and the hardship will be reduced and the cost of food prices will go down. So we thank you, Your Excellency, and I know the traders and all Akwa Ibomites appreciate you for this intervention. Thank you, Your Excellency, the Governor.
In their separate remarks, the representatives of the traders, Godwin Ebong, President of Itam Traders Union, and Madam Magdalene Udum, State Woman Leader of the Traders Union, appreciated the Governor for embarking on the scheme and pledged their resolve to ensure they worked hard for the success of the food intervention program.
Now forget declare Friday, ticket free day to all the traders in Akwa Ibom State. Your Excellency, so a tight now for Nam non the talk with many mem. So a tight now for Kerem Bambio, Eminia Ukeme, Mfreme ya lunch, a rice food, and on the talk with them. Yabasudi on Fian, Kenya Bong in Jesus Christ.
Can you are the only person, are the secret of the stomach and the pocket. And Yaka, you come Fian, a man come to Quade, is equal contact, Bob purchasing. Afonamani in Ojire, Nenta Commissioner, Uta in one half in Ojire, anya sa da mekpa igwa ino jire na nta afọrọ jaka ni ibe na uru aseme anya tinta ino eto mkpọdị ibo ya bene so e kaji ya kama se bo ina me feru na ofia ya ba se edi on ofrego.
High points of the ceremony were the presentation of food vouchers to some vulnerable persons.
This is for Uyo and Itu local government using the social register, the Holy Spirit. That's some voucher.
The bulk purchase agency may have had food sufficiency as its major agenda, but Governor Eno has assured that every other good initiative will as well be driven by the agency for the good of Akwa Ibom people. This much of the agency.
As I've always stated, this is purely an intervention program. The permanent and sustainable solution remains our return to the farm. If we all return to the farm and given our blessings from God with good soil and lush green vegetation all year round, we'll soon achieve food security for us all and even to export. I directed the Ministry of Agriculture to work closely with other Akwa Ibomites, other groups, to ensure that we distribute free seedlings. In the next coming days, we'll set up Akwa Ibom State Agri Committee to work with the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that we tackle food security headlong in Akwa Ibom State. I am determined to give this the very best. The Arise agenda has agricultural revolution as the A part of it. And this is a well thought out agenda that takes into consideration all of the program of government.
Back to the Ita market. Was the scheme all about the vulnerable? No. There was something for everyone. Even the traders had a field day. The governor, who was on a familiar terrain, announced that 1.5 billion naira is to be injected into the business activities of the traders across Akwa Ibom State under the umbrella of an interest-free loan to provide a leap to business activities for the traders. The governor was moved to do this when he heard that some of the traders take loans with exorbitant interest rates and are forced to build such into the prices of foodstuffs.
We are releasing to each senatorial district market people an interest-free loan of 500 million naira per senatorial district. We'll give the money to them. They will sit down with the committee. Please, the committee must be involved. We will know the market people. We will see what they are trading in. We will go and visit their stand. There is no portfolio marketer. So you have 1.5 billion naira interest-free loan for the market people all over Akwa Ibom through the Ibom Microfinance Bank.
But that itself was not the only good news for the traders, as their caring governor equally promised facelifts in the market's infrastructure and announced cheerful appointment of 13 personal aides from among the traders to help monitor the implementation of the food distribution program across the state.
In all the senatorial districts, Kudwa, Ked. First senatorial district, I want to do this so that this will go round. I'm appointing 3 senior special assistants in all the senatorial districts. People you don't work care about. You got like SSA. Uyo SSA. Ekere SSA. So SSA Itabi. Now listen. We are going to appoint SSs in each federal constituency. So apart from the 3 SSAs, there's going to be 10, so that for SSA Eke, Asemboba, SS Keke, SSA Kuyo, Asemboba, so Frefru Ruado, we want to do this program and do it well. Now you will help us in your senatorial district to make sure that this program goes down. You are going to become members of the Monitoring and Evaluation Committee.
In all of this, one element runs through like a thread. The trait of compassion which is driving Governor Umo Eno's passion for putting smiles on the faces of the masses, especially the vulnerable.
Amen.
Ya senye na mami yak ni dia ko na ku fomo ya anye so so ta titi anye ri nwa ma wane pa ku kud mu fen men to yin aba se di on yin no mi
ata ko ma men no ajo ko se ro ado on fo se do ni to se na yin Jesus Christ
Governor Umo Eno no abo ya be ko bon di dia se ma ga e we te no mi abo be na ko bo anyon
Pastor Umo Eno no fe me mfo are free of charge and I have 5 kg of beans.
All the villages, because the fraud was every number of the different villages. Ki would have fraud kuna can me appreciate this program.
The official flag off of the free food program under the aegis of the Bulk Purchase Agency revealed this and more about Governor Eno. He passes for a leader who deals on compassion in wholesale. He talks about a new deal in the Akwa Ibom project. He is the signpost of that new deal. He is a sign of hope for the hopeless and a symbol of good governance, where welfare is an uncompromising priority of government. As part of its unrelenting effort to build an all-inclusive government, the Akwa Ibom State Governor is setting up modalities for indigent youth, adults, and traders. This initiative aims to create a platform for dialogue, collaboration, and poverty alleviation. Governor Umo Eno has launched a bold endeavor, a comprehensive food sufficiency and poverty alleviation program designed to uplift the most vulnerable and foster a future of prosperity for all. Grounded in empathy and informed by expertise, the Bulk Purchasing Agency isn't just a story about food. It transcends political agendas. It's a testament to the power of leadership with heart. The Arise Food Security Program offers a helping hand through its free food distribution program. Leveraging the social register, the program identifies vulnerable families and provides them with food vouchers, redeemable at designated market stalls across the 31 local government areas. This ensures transparency and empowers families to choose the food they need. Governor Umo Eno, at the flag-off of the Food Security Program for the most vulnerable in Itam Market, Itam, Itu local government area, noted that the Bulk Purchasing Agency would serve as the cornerstone towards crashing and stabilizing the price of food in the state. He emphasized his administration's commitment to the well-being of the downtrodden and reiterated his dedication to formulating policies aimed at lifting people out of poverty.
The Bulk Purchase Agency is an interventionist agency. We will intervene wherever we feel We can intervene in cement. We can intervene in iron rod. We can intervene in anything so that we will make sure that we go to the source. We take distributorship from the source, bring in the goods and give to the market people. So the bulk purchase agency is not only for rice, gari and beans. It is a bulk purchase agency.
Speaking further on the scheme, the governor charged the personal aides to ensure transparency and accountability in the process and announced plans to set up an agriculture committee to monitor and evaluate the implementation of the program across the state.
You are going to work with the chairman of the bulk purchase. You are going to work with the Agri Committee headed by the Honorable Commissioner for Agri. We are going to set up Agri Committee in Akwa Ibom that will ensure you use these people and work with your committee to monitor and add a few more people to it so that they can give you reports, updates, what is happening. They will monitor this, our ward PA.
This bold move by Governor Eno isn't just about filling stomachs. It's about rewriting the narrative of hunger in Akwa Ibom State. It's a testament to the power of leadership with heart. A reminder that even the most basic needs can be the foundation of a brighter future. This is more than a policy. It's a promise. In Akwa Ibom, under the Arise agenda, everyone has a seat at the table of abundance.
Aqua